Quality wins through. This film shows the most important aspects for the success of the Geberit Mepla technology. Perfect raw materials are essential for the quality of the Mepla system. This incoming polyethylene is being checked. Only after passing a series of tests are the raw materials released for processing. Here the Geberit Mepla composite pipe is being produced step by step. In our modern production plant for Mepla pipes, computer technology plays a decisive role. In addition to overall production control, the computer monitors and stores the results of 31 measuring stations along the total production line. To achieve correct pipe diameter and wall thickness, regular checking takes place. The adhesion of the aluminium to the inner PE pipe is determined by the peel test. The pipes are delivered carefully packed to avoid damage on site. The simple, fast, and safe installation of Geberit Mepla is unique. Specially designed tools assure an extremely efficient procedure. The plumber has only a few simple rules to observe. After cutting to length, the pipe is calibrated and deburred. It's important that the end of the pipe is correctly prepared. The pipe is now ready for installation. Mepla pipes can be easily bent using the pipe bender. The pipe is pushed onto the fitting on one side and fixed with the pipe clamp as shown here. This supports the first connection. The pipe is then pushed onto the second fitting and crimped. The compression joint is the outstanding feature of the Geberit Mepla system. Because crimping is so fast, let's repeat it. The process is simple, very secure, and takes only 4 seconds. If the joint is not easily accessible for the crimping tool, the angle valve is removed, pressed beforehand on the workbench, and then mounted. During further bending, the existing compression joint must be supported by a pipe clip or by hand. Many Geberit Mepla systems are installed in inaccessible places. But how will Mepla stand the test of time? Geberit's development engineers can answer this question in detail. The following system tests prove this point. In this test, exactly defined values are measured under laboratory conditions. Reliable information about long-term behavior can be obtained from these values. These Mepla samples have been under continuous test for several thousand hours. What internal pressure will the system safely withstand in 50 years? The usual maximum pressure for a pipe system is 10 bar. The standard with a safety factor of 1.5 requires a test pressure of 15 bar. Geberit Mepla withstands internal pressure of over 40 bar, even after 50 years. The linear expansion in the Mepla system is determined by its aluminium core and is therefore small. This is also important as it ensures the long-term tightness of the system. Pipe connections must also withstand rapid temperature changes. In the test, the water temperature changes abruptly between 93 degrees and 20 degrees centigrade every 15 minutes. The test lasts for 3 months or more than 5,000 cycles. The fitting is then removed and checked. While the wet fitting end becomes discolored, the part behind the O-ring remains dry and bright. The test confirms that a perfect seal has been achieved. In this test, the effect of strong vibrations in the system is checked. The vibrations are several times higher than those expected in normal everyday use. Fittings such as single lever mixers can give rise to strong pressure surges in pipe systems. In the laboratory, the Geberit Mepla system is subjected to pressure surges twice as great as those normally encountered. With 30 pressure cycles per minute, the test samples are exposed to 10,000 pressure surges. The Mepla system passes this test with flying colors. But what are the actual limits of Geberit Mepla? What pressure will the system take before it bursts? The answer is 120 bar. The joint holds even under this extreme pressure. Our fitting easily passes the standard test for tensile strength. It was subjected to 3,000 Newton in a vertical position for 1 hour. But how great are the reserves of Geberit Mepla? The test fitting is now subjected to 11,000 Newton for 1 hour. This is equivalent to the weight of a normal plumber's van. The independent test results prove that Geberit Mepla has large safety margins, well beyond the standard approval requirements. There are always people who are suspicious of laboratory measurements. The tensile strength of more than 1 ton can, of course, also be tested outside the laboratory. The plumber's vehicle, a construction crane, and 2 Geberit Mepla compression joints made on-site provide the perfect test setup, even for the skeptic. Geberit Mepla proves that quality wins through.